Welcome back to a happy post-game show brought to you by the Maroon Club. Every gift matters every year. Join the Maroon Club today, and our players of the game presented by Coca-Cola. Experience the Coke side of life. The Leopards with a win. Here's Mike.
Well, thank you, guys. I got Coach Grentz right here. Coach, it took every minute, every second, and every player, and you put up a 90 spot today.
Yeah, and how many did they put up? 85?
85.
Yeah. You know what? You got to give the kids credit. They fought. They haven't given up. They played hard, and we were able to get 20 here for Ashley Lutz, who played out of her mind. And we came in with 30, so they can't stop them. So if we can just get what we need to do and play, you got to be proud of them. Colgate had a great game plan, but it's our turn. It's about time. It's our turn.
Absolutely. And I think we talked at halftime, it was about pounding the ball inside, and you know what? Staying away from the fouls like you talked about, I think that was a factor as well.
Well, there's no question. We had, I think, 7 or 8 at half. We finished with 16. They had 21. We were in the bonus in that fourth quarter. We need to take a little more advantage of it, but we were able to do some nice things, and they can't handle Olivia Gumbs. And then I thought Ashley Lutz was great. The guards were great. I thought Anna Tazinski had a great first quarter, stepped up, got us off there, and I just think everybody stepped in and did what they needed to do, and it's what we needed.
Coach, it looked like that's the type of basketball you've been looking for. Pound the ball. I love it. It's just beautiful when it works.
Well, I like playing big. I do, just because I think in this league you can. But, we got to make some shots. We did make some shots tonight, so good for them. They should enjoy it. Tomorrow should be a fun day.
Yep, confidence and make some noise in the tournament, right? Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on in. We're going to try to get both Ashley Lutz and Olivia Gumbs. Let's get Olivia first. Olivia, unbelievable. You guys did what you wanted to do. You put up a 90 spot, 30 for you tonight. Just a beautiful job inside working it.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a team effort. I wouldn't have been able to do that without my team. They do everything in their power to get me the ball, and I can't thank them enough for that.
And how about Ashley next to you? 20 points, just 50 between the two of you. That's Lafayette basketball.
Absolutely. Ashley's amazing. I love playing with her. I tell her every day at practice, we look for each other. She passes me the ball inside, and I know she's spotting up across from me for that three. So
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Come on, Ash. Give me a high five. Nice. Senior day, 20 points. You got it going right away.
We're all just really excited for senior day. This is our last chance to play on Kirby, and we just wanted to give it our all.
Now, what does it mean for a senior, quickly, just to lace them up for the last time? Was there emotion?
There is definitely emotion. I mean, these girls, the last 4 years with this team has been, so many memories. I love them all to death, and knowing that, this was, our last hurrah on this court was really emotional, but it fired us all up.
Absolutely, a team effort and something you'll remember forever. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Guys, fantastic. Unbelievable, a 90 spot for the Leopards and a W. Back to you.
All right, Michael, thank you very much for a year well done. Mike Joseph on the microphone on the sidelines. It's time for the highlights, and there are a few of them. Here's John.
Just a few highlights, Gary. How about the offensive exhibition tonight? Both teams playing very well. Ashley Lutz, you heard Coach Grentz talk about her, the senior in her last home game, just doing a great job. Olivia Gumbs, a monster on the inside. Yes, that was not a three-point play, should have been. This young lady, boy, Mila Chandler was unbelievable as well for Colgate. Here's another pass. That's the freshman, Sarah Agnello. You're going to know more about her as the years go by. Ashley Lutz again, that is not a replay. That's another three-pointer. Boy, the kid Hope on the inside, Summer Hope, was unstoppable in much the same way that Olivia Gumbs was. And then again, here's Katie Curtis on a step back. Now, Colgate missed her down the stretch with a sprained ankle, but boy, there was really no answer for Lafayette's big kids on the inside. Good things happening for good people. That's Harriet Ottawa-Soulsby, another senior in her last game. Anna Tazinski, get used to that. She's back for another year, a deadly outside shooter. The offensive ball movement was impeccable, and as a result, you get these kinds of plays, Gary. A little pass, a little shot fake, a little drive to the rim. Olivia Gumbs was absolutely en fuego. She was a force on the inside. Theresa Grentz has told us about her upside and her ceiling. I'm telling you what, it's going to be fun watching Olivia Gumbs for the next 3 years.
And we're going to spend a little time watching them in the postgame, or the postseason, as they move on into the Patriot League playoffs, and we'll have to wait and see who the opponent will be. Here's the final numbers. Colgate's 85 points. It came on 36 field goals, 7 for 18 from beyond the arc, 6 for 7 from the foul line. And they go to 10-17, 7-9 in the Patriot League. They had 5 players in double figures. Mila Chandler, a dozen. Kateri Stone, a dozen. Katie Curtis, 10. Rachel Thompson, 18. And Mackenzie Carroll had 11 points. On the other side of the ledger, the 90 points by Lafayette. 31 field goals, 7 for 15 from beyond the arc, 21 for 29 from the free throw line. They go to 2-26. They go to 2-15 in the Patriot League, as they find themselves now heading to Bucknell on Wednesday. Individually, Ashley Lutz, 20 points, 13 rebounds, her second double-double of the year. 12 points for Anna Tazinski, and 30 points and 12 rebounds for Olivia Gumbs, her fifth double-double of the year. The Leopards win it by a 90-85 score. Special thanks should go out from the Lafayette Sports Network to Rick Gio and the RCN television team, as they have brought every one of the men and women's home games this year, and they do it extremely professionally, and I know you enjoy them at home when you're watching, because you tell us, and we thank you for that. So, John, another year in the books.
How fast did 20 go by?
I'll see you for the spring game in football. It'll come around quickly.
April 22nd.
It will indeed. Thank you so much for spending time with us on the Lafayette Sports Network. I'm Gary Laubach. Goodbye, everybody.